Hey viewers, you're watching the Savera and I'm Vidhi Joshi. The Enforcement Directorate has filed a petition in the Supreme Court of India, alleging interference by West Bengal Chief Minister Mamata Banerjee and the state administration in its investigation into the I-PAC coal scam. The agency claims that Banerjee's actions during a recent raid at the I-PAC office in Kolkata obstructed its investigation, including the alleged removal of certain documents. The matter is also pending before the Calcutta High Court, with hearings scheduled for 14 January 2026. According to the reports, the ED Supreme Court plea under Article 32 seeks an independent inquiry by the Central Bureau of Investigation, citing repeated obstruction and non-cooperation by the West Bengal government. The agency alleges that Mamata Banerjee's presence at the search site, accompanied by senior party leaders, created an intimidating environment for officials and also compromised the agency's ability to function independently. It has also claimed that her alleged removal of files further hindered the investigation. The TMC, however, has turned Banerjee's defense during the raid into its new election campaign song. Launched shortly after the standoff, the song aims to boost party morale and portrays the ED's actions as an attack on Bengal's democratic spirit. The campaign video features Banerjee and senior leaders highlighting their resistance and public mobilization. A senior TMC leader said that the song would rally party workers just as the Khela Hobe anthem did during the 2021 assembly elections. The presence of West Bengal's Chief Secretary Nandini Chakrabarti and Principal Secretary Manoj Pant alongside Banerjee during the raid has drawn criticism from former officials and opposition leaders who described it as gross misconduct and a blurring of lines between governance and party politics. Well, the TMC has denied the ED's allegations, asserting that the agency's actions were politically motivated and aimed at disrupting the party's electoral preparations and gaining access to confidential strategy material. The party maintains that the I-PAC functions solely as its election strategist. Apart from the I-PAC case, Banerjee has also raised concerns about the ongoing special intensive revision of electoral rules, alleging harassment of citizens and prominent figures. She cited the summoning of individuals like Nobel laureate Amartya Sen and actor Deepak Adhikari, calling the process unplanned, insensitive and exclusionary. Banerjee linked the SIR exercise to death, suicide attempts and hospitalizations, urging corrective action in order to reduce hardships for women and migrant workers. She also condemned the detention of TMC MPs during a protest in Delhi against alleged misuse of central agencies, describing it as an assault on democratic rights and reaffirming her party's commitment to upholding constitutional values. The ED's petition to the Supreme Court follows last week's searches at I-PAC's Kolkata office in connection with the coal scam investigation. Banerjee allegedly arrived with senior party leaders and confronted ED officers, and the agency claims files were removed during the encounter, hampering the investigation. And before approaching the Supreme Court, the ED had moved the Calcutta High Court seeking protection and appropriate directions. Well, the High Court adjourned the matter to 14th January 2025, and meanwhile, West Bengal Police has also registered an FIR against ED officers. In its Supreme Court plea, the ED has sought an independent CBI inquiry, arguing a neutral central agency is needed due to the alleged state interference. The TMC in turn maintains that the ED's actions were politically motivated, aimed at disrupting its election preparations rather than pursuing a genuine investigation. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.